Well, my name is Steve Innes. I'm the CEO for Northern Career Quest. I'm the individual, I guess, who initiated the project and sort of become the love of my life in the last 6 years.
You know, the Saskatchewan economy has been booming. It's been very hot. And I think it demanded a different approach to workforce development. And Northern Career Quest was one solution that addressed the clear demands that employers, industry and the resource sector had. We never would have predicted the level of success we've had.
We have a very serious labor shortage right now, so we need those kinds of partners who are able to work with us to fill those gaps and provide people with those opportunities that they need.
In an area of Canada that has relatively no skills, also, let's face it, that area of northern Saskatchewan has actually got the lowest standard of living in all of North America. In order to raise those standards, we've got to do something about building people's skill sets.
I think it opened a door to have the dialogue of what can industry, government, and these academic institutions do to support community capacity down to the individual level. And I think hopefully this was the first step of a long-term partnership between those core institutions, and then we can build on the success that NCQ has left as a foundation in Northern Saskatchewan.
The NCQ model gives the North a chance to go into the workforce.
We're industry-led and industry-initiated. Industry tells us what skill sets they need. What does NCQ have to do to entice you to ensure when you fill these spots, they'll be filled by Aboriginal folks? They tell us what they need, what kind of training they need. They do the selections, and that's the biggest part of our program.
It's been a clear identification of what roles do we need and what programs can we put together to bring forward candidates to fill those roles.
We're at 85% success rate, and I know that others are at 100%. We always have a minimum of 3 partners involved. It's a community effort, and when you have the whole community standing behind the group, the success rate is pretty phenomenal.
Seeing the numbers come out of the number of successful candidates and people that got jobs because of this training was the best part of being on the board.
To move out of the north with first rent damage deposit, moving your kids to school, or if you're doing it by yourself and not having the support of your family there's a lot of people that have challenges. You know, having these kind of training dollars available, we can, connect people with, tutors, and so they have the tools to be successful.
It really has transformed the lives of thousands of people in northern Saskatchewan, and it has also transformed communities. The impact has been astronomical.